Hi, I'm Stavros. Good morning and welcome. And yes, I know you guys already thought that, and you thought correctly, that I was going to buy the Honda E. And here it is, guys. We're here at the collection day at Sheils Honda in Limerick. And joining me today is Rory.
Hello, hello.
So I'll show you all around the car, guys, then we'll hop inside and go down through the interior controls, and then we'll be taking it out for the first drive, and then we'll charge it up as well, Rory.
Yeah, of course,
yeah.
of course.
Okay guys, let's go. So here it is, guys, my brand new Honda E. Absolutely delighted. Finished here in premium crystal blue metallic. So we say goodbye to the Honda Civic, which is parked over there somewhere. Say hello to the Honda E. So Rory has the key. Rory's going to open up the charge port. So yeah, we can also preheat the car as well by pressing the fan button there as well. So yeah, there, charge it at the front, of course. I've shown you this before in a previous video. Type 2 and your CCS fast charging, very good. It lights up there as well to indicate when it's charging. So we can close that. We can also open up the charge port by pressing this button here as well. So all very nicely done. And there's a camera there. There's cameras all around the car, guys. And of course, you know, we have the camera monitors there that act as the rear view mirrors, and we have another camera in here as well for your parking pilot assist function. So this car will park itself in a car park. It will sense a car parking space, and when it knows that it will fit into the space, it will park itself. So a fantastic feature on the Honda E. So Rory, we're going to hop inside, just show the viewers all the functions of the Honda E. Now, I do have an armrest. I'm going to show you that because there is a guy out there called Jan's Workshop, and he made up an armrest for the Honda E. So stick around and I'll show you that in a few minutes. But I really did like the finish of the Honda E. Really nice, nicely done. And we have the mats there as well, Honda E. Now you can open this with an Android phone. You see the little logo there, so you can hold up your phone here. You can have a digital key, and then when you hop inside, you hold up the phone to an area of the dashboard there, and you can start up the car with your digital key. So yeah, we have 94%. There was 98 when I picked up the car. And let's just zoom in and see the mileage. 15 kilometers. Somebody must have been to the shops, Rory, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so yeah, we can show the viewer some of what is available with the Honda E. There is your parking pilot function there. We have our radio. We have a nice little knob. Oh, very nice. I didn't have it on the Civic. And all the functions there on the steering wheel as well. Voice activation, your cruise control, and we also have a heated steering wheel. And you have your speed limiter there as well, lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, and over here as well, our park, reverse, neutral, drive, and our single pedal driving mode. And here as well we have two different driving modes. So you see there we have normal and sport. So that's very good. And we have our handbrake and the brake hold function, which I love in the Honda E, and our cup holder there, and the area there where I will be showing you the armrest. So in here as well, Rory, can you open up the socket there, the 3-pin socket?
Yeah.
So yeah, we can plug in our kettle there and boil the kettle, make some tea and coffee. And the HDMI, yes, and yeah, your socket there as well. So all very, very nice. And something I didn't notice as well, guys, with these air vents. Now on the Honda Civic you'd have a little roller thing there to close the vent, but you actually close the vent this way. So you hear that little click. Now it's closed and now it's open. Very, very good. And you can just direct it this way, but hear the click and it's closed. So nice attention to detail. And of course we have our 6-inch monitors there acting as the mirrors, your 8.8-inch TFT screen ahead of you there for all your information, and yeah, your two 12.3-inch screens there. And Rory, if you flick the rear view mirror, you see there we have the camera on the back window because we are in the advanced specification, and we have the glass sunroof there as well. Very, very good. And we also have the SOS function there, Rory, so we can contact them if we're in an emergency. So if you are ever in an accident and the airbags deploy, that will notify the SOS automatically. So all very, very nice. And we have lights there as well, Rory. for the vanity mirrors. So yeah, it's all very, very well done by Honda. But that was one thing, Rory, about this car that was always lacking, was the lack of an armrest. So I'm going to show you guys there is a solution for this. So if we take these out, okay, let me show you this, guys, because I was so delighted to know that there was somebody making these. This is the armrest, guys. Watch this. So we slide it in, Rory. Look at this. And yeah, like this, or else you can move it back like that. And there you go, guys. That is the armrest. So, and you can have different heights as well. So you can have it, that is the lowest I think you can have it. And then you can have it higher up as well, if you're somebody that likes to sit higher up in the driver's seat. And you can also have it for left-hand drive as well. So you see the way you can move around your hand here, and the arms, you can have them over on this side for left-hand drive. So all very well done by Jan's workshop. I'm going to leave a link to his website in the description. So any of you Honda E owners that want that armrest, you know where to find them. And we also have the very nice seat belts there as well. So Rory, what do you think? Should we go for a drive?
I'd like to go.
Yeah, I think so. And let me just show you the boot as well. Very small boot, a lot smaller than the Civic, but I don't really carry that much, so I wouldn't really be too bothered about it. And you see there the camera, and also the one up here as well for the rear view mirror system. I am well happy with this purchase. So yeah, let's take it out for the first drive. All right, Rory, are you ready for the first drive?
Of course I am. Let's go.
So we have an 89% range left now with all the messing we've been doing. Yeah, I'm going to put it into sport mode, Rory. Sport mode, and we'll put in single pedal driving mode. So we'll put that on because I love driving it that way. And into D, off the handbrake, and off we go. I'm going to press brake hold as well because I love brake hold. So yeah, this is it, Rory.
We're driving.
We're off. Okay, up with the window. So yeah, you feel the single pedal driving, yeah. Rory, watch, foot off, look.
Something body.
So, and then just press the accelerator and off we go again. So
very cool.
Yeah, really nice feature. So inside in Sheils they have the MG ZS as well. That's a new electric car from MG, and they also have the new Jazz as well. So if you're in Sheils in Limerick, check it out. And they also have one of these on display, the premium crystal blue metallic Honda E in the showroom. So if you want to check that out as well. And they, of course, they also sell the full range of Ford cars as well. So let's just drive out nice and slowly. And you see there we have another white Honda E here as well. So you can come into Sheils and test drive that car if you want, guys. That white Honda E. Okay, let's head away, Rory.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll just demonstrate the charging as well. Sport mode, and off we go, Rory. Woo! It's a bit of power there, Rory, isn't it?
Wow.
So no shortage of power. Yeah, that is sport mode. So this is what I really love about the electric cars, is just how silent they are. Really nice, relaxing, in around town. So we have a 35.5 kilowatt hour battery pack. And of course we have the paddles here on the steering wheel as well, minus and plus, for your regenerative braking as well. So we can gain a small bit of power back. So yeah, it is quite strong, isn't it, Rory, in single pedal driving mode. But the brake lights do come on. Don't worry, guys, they do come on. So this is the first car I've ever owned, Rory, with heated seats and a heated steering wheel and a heated windscreen. And also blind spot assist for the camera as well. So man, that single pedal really is strong, isn't it?
It's crazy.
Yeah, so here we are in complete silence. I don't even have my foot on the brake pedal. and everything is just so quiet. So we also have this lead car departure warning. So say for instance, we can set it up there, Rory, as well, where you're stuck in traffic, and if you're fiddling around with stuff in the car, once the car ahead drives off, you'll get a beep to let you know that the car ahead has driven off. And as I said already, we have adaptive cruise control. We've got every extra you could imagine in this car. And we'll try out the kettle sometime, Rory. Can we actually boil a kettle? I'm pretty sure we can.
You should be able to.
Yeah, but it is quite comfortable as well. Okay, the overall weight of the car is about 1,550 kilos. So it's not a very light car, but it's not very heavy either. That's the way Honda wanted it to be. So they wanted this car to drive in a certain way, so they didn't have a big battery pack in it, so it wouldn't weigh so much. So we have a 50-50 weight distribution in this car, which makes it feel very nice on the road. So I've still to take one out on the back roads to see how they feel, but yeah, I'm quite happy with the way it feels on the road. So we do have a higher driving position to the previous Honda Civic I drove, so it's nice and easy to climb in and out of the car as well. And I've no problem at all with the positioning of the camera mirrors. So even with my hand up here, I can still see the camera mirrors, and very well positioned as well. So they're not stupidly positioned like Audi did with the e-tron, where they put them down here on the door. And then they have them sticking out on arms outside of the car, which kind of defeats the purpose. Like, so they're still on a stalk. Whereas Honda, I think, have got it absolutely spot on with not only the positioning of the cameras outside, but the monitors on the inside. So I think that Honda's way is definitely going to be copied by other manufacturers. So Rory has seen other electric cars. We were looking at other marques as well, and they just did not have what this car has.
Yeah.
Which is the wow factor and all of the technology. So whether you like it or not, guys, camera mirrors are going to be featured in probably every car in the future.
I agree.
Yeah, so the people that moan about them, right, are the same people that moaned about painted bumpers on cars when they first came out. People were saying, what's the point painting a bumper? And then when they fitted the bumpers with sensors, then there was no one talking about painted bumpers anymore. So it's the same with the camera mirrors. You'll have people saying, no, I wouldn't have one of them. Well, then you're kind of living in the past, or you want to stay in the past. Things have to move on, technology has to move on, and this is one step towards that. And it's all part of a bigger picture anyway of autonomous driving in the future. I think the Honda E came to Ireland earlier than expected, and things weren't just set up for the Honda Plus app. But yeah, so it'll be handy when I do have the app connected to the phone, Rory, because then I'll be in home, I'll get up in the morning, I can preheat the car.
Yeah.
So it'll be nice and toasty and warm when I hop into it. And you can check your state of charge through your phone. So that will be something I will be doing in the future, and I'll show you that, guys, once it's all set up on my phone. The My Honda Plus app. Yeah, so Rory, we need to look for a charger. Now, I'm sure there's some way you can do it on the car, Rory.
Yeah.
But I don't know how yet. So and
in time.
Yeah, all in time. So it's there somewhere, guys. I think I'm better off just pulling in and having a proper look at the screen to figure it out. Okay, so we've just arrived at the Circle K petrol station. According to the ESB app, there's only 2 fast chargers in the whole city of Limerick, Rory. So there's plenty of 22 kilowatt chargers. This one, and there's another one at Thomond Gate in Limerick. So this guy is charging a Hyundai Kona, so he's using CCS, I can tell straight away. So are we going to wait for him, Rory, or will we drive to Thomond Gate?
I think Thomond Gate.
Go Thomond Gate. So we don't know how long he's charging. You see, this is the dilemma, guys, with electric cars. You pull up and somebody else is using the CCS. So we could go Type 2, but that's going to be slower, Rory. So what do you want? Will we go to Thomondgate instead?
Thomondgate is the way to go.
Huh? We're going to Thomondgate, guys. Abandon the Ballysimon Road. Huh? We are not doing Type 2.
Agreed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you see, look, Rory, this is what I love about the Honda E. Look, the lock. So very easy to turn around. So yeah, we're gonna abandon that, guys. Oh yes, straight in, boys, straight in. Nobody in our way, Rory, nobody in our way.
Of course not.
Fantastic. There we go. And look, we have the camera function here, Rory, look.
Wow.
It's
That
like
is actually class.
It's like a bird's eye view here. Okay, Rory, second time lucky. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say we get it.
So I've never used this card before. This is my first time using it. So Rory, walk up here. According to the instructions, you have to swipe it here on this, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. You're supposed to swipe it first, checking the card. And okay, choose your energy. So I'm going to go CCS. Okay, press the button. Okay, plug the cable into the car. Okay, so let's open up our charge port. Take our CCS. Okay, and open up, and in we go, Rory. Now we should get that lighting up. Yeah, have we got charge, Rory? Usually these things take about a minute before they boot up. Oh, here we go, Rory. Connecting. Everything looks good. Does that look good to you?
That looks pretty good.
Oh yes, yeah, you can hear the noise, Rory. You can hear the noise. Look, we've got a blue light flashing here. See? And that's indicating that we're charging up. So let's just hop inside. And it's telling us there that we actually had 149 kilometers of range left. So yeah, 74%. So we're just gonna charge up here, guys. So yeah, we went from 74% to 85% in 20 minutes, and it's telling us there that we have 26 more minutes to fully charge up. So we may as well wait, Rory.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do some more fiddling around with the screen while we're waiting. Okay. I don't know what I pressed on the phone, but the charging session has ended. So I'm not sure, is it something to do with the charger, or did I turn something on in the car that I shouldn't have turned on? But anyway, Rory, what did I press? I don't know.
I have no idea.
But it's coming up on the app that the session has ended and we're at 97%. So we were here for a total of, yeah, you could nearly say nearly 45 minutes. So let's just hop outside quickly and see what it's at. Yeah, so usually you swipe your card here and it ends, but it's after ending on us. So it may be just a matter of unplugging the charger, is it? That should be, yeah, there we go, straight out. I think we're ready to hit the road. Okay, there we are. We've made it back to base, guys, with the brand new Honda E. Absolutely delighted with the drive. Very nice car to drive on the road. And even on some surfaces, this car has a better suspension feel than the Civic. Definitely noticed that. So very happy with the comfort of the car and the driving ability as well. You're happy, Rory?
Brilliant car.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So that's it, guys. I will be doing other videos with this car. So keep an eye out for them on the channel. But we're absolutely delighted. Very nice car to drive. Now I know some of you are going to say, oh, it's a short range, it's going to wreck your head. But that's the price I'm going to have to pay to have a car like this, guys. The minute I hopped into this car, I wanted it. That's the impact it had on me. So just driving it, even it has a more stronger impact to buy the car, and that's why I now own one. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll chat to you all again next weekend for another video. We're out, guys. Take care. Cheers. hell? This guy wants to we got a horse. Huh? What the hell was that, Rory?
That guy was driving so fast.
Jesus, man.
What the hell?